Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm one of the community foresters at the Mersey Forests, and we're here today at one of the sites that we planted a few years ago as part of the Trees for Climate projects. So this is a really good example of a well-maintained tree shelter. So you can see here that it's nice standing upright, which means the tree's been able to grow upright. The other thing that you're looking for is that in the first place that the guard was put on the right way around. So you might be able to see here that there's a fluted top, and this helps protect that really vulnerable layer of the tree bark from being scratched. And also at the back, which you probably won't be able to see, which is correct, that the stake is lower than the top of the tree guard, which means that it also won't damage the tree as it's growing. Another thing that's really helpful to do while you're maintaining your tree is to check that inside the tube there isn't any vegetation growing up. So it's really easy to do. You can just have a little look inside and you'll see tall grasses or weeds poking up, and you can often pull these out with your hand, or you can get a small tool to hook them out. When you're on a site that's quite exposed, you want to make sure that your tree stake is facing into the prevailing wind. That way, when it does start blowing strongly, your tree guards will be less likely to spin around or start leaning over. There's a lot of different types of tree guard that you can use, and the way you'll select that is based off of what browsing mammals you might have in the area, what the objectives of the site are. You can get them in a variety of different heights and materials. So on this site we've gone for a 1.2 metre plastic tube which can be recycled, which is excellent for the environment, and we've chosen it at this height because we know that there are deer in the area. So having it at 1.2 metres means that the tree is able to establish itself more before the guard is removed. These tree guards are in such good condition that they could just be simply reused at another site to protect another tree, or they can also be collected and sent back to the recycling plant to be recycled. So these trees have had 3 full growing seasons now, and we're happy that the tree guards are ready to come off. So the next thing you need to do really easily is remove the cable ties. These ones are nice reusable cable ties, so we don't have to cut them off. So you just press the button in and slip them out. Like that. Now your tree guard tube is free from the stake, and you'll be able to easily and carefully lift it up over the tree. So as we take the tube up over the tree, we just want to be careful of these side branches. So we can just carefully help the tree slide easily through the tube and give it a little wiggle. There we go.